that in which all this creation is established, and from whence it arises, is nowhere obstructed, because it is unconditioned by its very nature. From the Stanzas on Vibration. That in which all this creation is established, and from whence it arises, is nowhere obstructed, because it is unconditioned by its very nature. The source of the appearance is always present. It's nowhere obstructed, because by its nature it's unconditioned. And an obstruction would be a condition. The source of all phenomena, that in which all phenomena abide or inhere, that into which all phenomena merge, is itself unconditioned, and it is unobstructed. The infinite consciousness, the unbounded consciousness that's being pointed to and spoken of here in the beautiful stanzas on vibration, in its infinite capacity and glory, spawns the universe spontaneously, which contains we human organisms, which are its vehicles and apparatus through which it perceives its own extension in space and time. And in these apparatus, human body, mind, organisms, arises the sense of me, the ego, the personality, the traits of the body-mind. And these do not obstruct the infinite consciousness. They do not obstruct the infinite consciousness. The ego is not an obstruction to the infinite consciousness, to the source. It is conditioned. The ego is a conditioned phenomena. The source remains unconditioned. And the source is always the seeing. And the essence of all appearance. The ego is an object seen. The ego is an object. The me sense is an object, a perceived object, a thought feeling, not an obstruction, an extension. It's an artifact of consciousness in its expression as the universe, in its aspect as a human being. It's an after effect. It's not an obstruction. The appearance of the world, the appearance of the universe, the phenomenal realm itself is not an obstruction. It's an addition. It's an expression of an infinite consciousness that is an unbroken wholeness, a non-objective source, which is ever present, all-pervading. that in which all this creation is established. All phenomena are appearances within that. Shiva, the all-pervading consciousness. Take my hand. It's established in consciousness. If you hold your hand up to your face and look at it, where is the hand appearing? The hand is, or any object, is appearing in consciousness. It's established in consciousness. And from whence it arises is nowhere obstructed. Is your consciousness obstructed by the arising, the appearance of your hand? When you put your hand up, where did it appear? It appeared in consciousness. There's nowhere else it can arise from other than consciousness. Because consciousness, the seeing, is unobstructed by its very nature. If you look into space in the night sky, you see the stars. The seeing is unobstructed. The presence of the suchness of isness, which is not an object, which is the here that is always here, is never obstructed by the contents of the here. The now itself is never an object appearing within it, and it itself is never obstructed by the contents, by the events unfolding in the now. All events are established in the now. They arise in the now and they pass away. They merge back into the now. The now remains pristine, perfect, and unobstructed. The here, the now, which is consciousness. Oh, thank you.